Gustavo Farello will be back in a couple hours here. Court Central here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Great match you just experienced, hopefully. Boys 21 and under. Mansilla, Chile was defeated by gentleman Iglesias, yes, Sucre, Bolivia. 3-1. Now we have, quote, an exquisite match coming up. Ivanna Balderrama from Chihuahua, Mexico, in the 21 and under ladies singles for a chance to get to the semis versus Andrea Reyes from Guatemala. And saludos to Victoria Mosquero from her husband, Yanko Iterovic. Hello, Victoria, Monterrey, Mexico. We will play best of 5 sets, 11 points, win by 2 rally scoring. This scoring system was implemented about 5 years ago under the IRF banner. Most of the countries have adopted that scoring system. The U.S. has yet to adopt it in most of their play. There are still some sets of rules that are different between IRF and U.S. Racquetball. Go to usaracquetball.com or internationalracquetball.com and print out your respective rule books. Print them out. Know the rules, whether you're a player, you're a coach, you're an administrator, or you're a fan. So we're about to start here. And take it away, my friend, Rodrigo. Luis Perez is the coach for Reyes. Coach for Balderrama is Yanko Renteria, husband of Victoria. Cristina Amaya, now representing Italy, is our head official. 0-0. Great start. Ace serve. 2 bounces before it hit the glass in the back. 1-0. Once the score is called, both players need to do what they're supposed to do. Reyes to serve. Balderrama to be ready to retrieve. Wow, head fake comes right. Point. So after the score had been called, that's a delay. Wasn't called. The first time there's a delay, it's a warning. Thereafter, it's a referee technical minus a point. IRF, different set of rules. Include 3 referee technicals, and 1 is disqualified from the match. Another ace. So that's more than 15 seconds she took. Ball live. Skip ball. Good start for Reyes, Guatemala City, the capital. Okay. Technical issue here with the scoring. We think the score's 4-0, 5-0. Okay, we'll resume play. We're confident we have everything under control here from a technical standpoint. Amaya called the score. 5-0. Reyes serving. Ball up top. Balderrama on the board now, 1-5. Chihuahua City, the capital of the state of Chihuahua in Mexico. So both players are delaying, if you will. Nice sidewall, front wall. 2-5. Near side pinch with the backhand, put away, Reyes. Point scored coming into serve. 6-2. Ball left up, fist pump, Balderrama, point scored and the serve, 3-6. Gearbox, sleek black racquetball, the official ball of the IRF. High Z lob, right side. Ceiling return, comes up short. No, it didn't. It cleared her deep. That's a straight up, straight down ball. Illegal hit, point for Mexico. So after a slow start, Balderrama collecting herself, converging the score, 4-6. Ball live. No longer. Best shot in the game. Straight in, straight back. Second bounce, close to the back wall. Point scored for Reyes coming into serve. 7-4. Drive serve, weak return. Skip ball, unforced error, Reyes. A gift for her opponent, 5-7. Over 250, that's 250 athletes here this week. 14 countries, including 2 from Asia, Chinese Taipei, South Korea. Another unforced error, this time on behalf of Ivanna. Eight-5. Drive serve, set up, skip. Another unforced error by one of the young ladies. Racquetball on the world stage here. Nerves. And this is called a delay. By the time she serves the ball, it'll be the better part of 20 seconds. Maybe 30. High Z lob. Set up. Near side pinch. Ivanna from Mexico. 7-8, game 1. Skip. No, it didn't skip. It looked like it skipped. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back in 1 minute. We're back live. Court Central here. The Duarte Complejo in Santo Domingo, Gary and Rodrigo. It's 8-8 after a slow start. Balderrama, Mexico has caught up to Reyes from Guatemala. It's 8-8, first to 11, win by 2. We have had some overtime matches today here on Court Central. Ball down. Quality timeout by Reyes. Not only does she earn the serve, she gets a point for doing so. 9-8. Trying to close this out. Very similar game styles in these two young ladies. 21 and under singles for a berth in one of the two semis. That's impressive. Fly put away with the backhand, Balderrama. Empate, 9 iguales. Straight in, straight back. Best shot of the game with the backhand. Game point number 1 now for Reyes, 10-9. Crack serve. Cross court. Round the wall ball. No call. Reyes ends the rally. (10-9), game point number 1. Great serve. Ball down, 11-9, Reyes, Guatemala, over Balderrama, Mexico. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel. Thank you for tuning in. We'll take a 2-minute break.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction. Built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Hoy nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la cuarta generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y cuarta en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megasimétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, Disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1000 megas de bajada y 1000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón, cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball, solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
And we're back live, Court Central. Head official, Christina Maya, with the input of our floor manager, Dean Shear, is advising the players to abide by the delay rule. Too much time taken after the score is called on both ladies' parts. So here we go. Reyes, game 1, 11-9. She receives serve in game 2. Side out, point for the young lady from Guatemala, 1-0. See what the call is. The ball was left up. The call is dead ball hinder, second serve. If it were second serve, it would nullify a previous fault serve. It's first serve. 1-0. Great serve. Weak return. Skip. 1-1. Mexico serving. High Z lob right side. Straight up, straight down ball, illegal hit. 2-1. Touch shot into the corner attempt. Skipped. 2-2. No harm done that time. However, according to the rule, that was an infraction drive serve. Reyes had encroached or infringed on the drive serve line. It wasn't called. Ball live. Two talented athletes here. Similar game styles. Skip ball. Unforced error, Balderrama. Point, Reyes. Empate, 3-3. That's impressive. Fist pump, left hand. Reyes, who will be playing mixed doubles later on today in one of the quarterfinals. This is a quarterfinal. The winner will play in one of the semis tomorrow. Comes right that time. Ace serve, uncontested. 5-3. Again, infringement on that drive serve. If any part of the service motion is within the 3-foot area of that same side wall, one may not hit the ball behind her. She did. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back in a minute.
Nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la cuarta generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y cuarta en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megas simétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1.000 megas de bajada y 1.000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
We're on court central. Gary and Rodrigo. Getting ready for the next point is Andrea Reyes from Guatemala City. She's playing Ivanna Balderrama. This is the ladies 21 and under singles quarterfinal. Reyes leads 1-0. Balderrama has used her one timeout this set or game. Scores 5-3 in favor of the server. Short, second serve. Half lob, left side. Ceiling return. Ceiling number 2. Make that 3. Miss hit. Front wall, side wall, kiss winner. Reyes put her hand up. Got hit by the follow through. That's her problem, not anybody else's. You have to clear out, and the ball cracked out. Oh, that's impressive. Little momentum change here. Balderrama ties it up. Actually goes ahead. No, she ties it up. Let's check the scoreboard. 5-6. 1 point deficit in favor of the receiver. Around the wall ball. There's the front wall, side wall crack. My good friend Gustavo would say, Chuquio. 6 iguales. Segundo set. High Z lob. That's called a ceiling serve. It's a fault serve. If the ball hits the ceiling first, it's called a non-front wall serve. It's a serve out. You don't get a second chance. Setup. Kill shot. Balderrama coming back. Has the momentum now. She has a lead, 7-6. She found a serve. Comes back to it. Oh, Andrea, different twist that time on the return. Runs around her forehand to hit a short hop backhand return and was successful. You can see her right foot is on that line. That's okay because she hit a Z serve. Puro tiro. Straight in, straight back winner, Balderrama. Reyes on the floor. Not sure what happened, whether it's a cramp or what. We're not going to speculate. So whatever it is, she's entitled to an injury time because there was contact. It's not pre-existing. In order for an injury timeout to be applicable, there has to be some contact. In this case, it was contact with the floor. She'll leave the court. So We're going to take a 1-minute break and be back here at Court Central, Rodrigo.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Hoy nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la cuarta generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y cuarta en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megas simétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1.000 megas de bajada y 1.000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón, cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball, solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
So while we're waiting for the result of the injury timeout, Reyes, Guatemala, took a spill. And remember, an injury timeout, one is entitled to collectively in a match up to 15 minutes. And there has to be contact with another player, a racket, a ball, a wall, or the floor. In this case, we believe it was contact with the floor, and she's tending to her hand and or her wrist, she being Reyes. So this is the 21 and under singles for ladies. The winner will earn a spot in one of the two semis tomorrow. The finals will be on Saturday, followed by the Premiación here at the Duarte Arena. And that'll be late afternoon, early evening local time. We're on Atlantic time here, 3 hours ahead of Rocky Mountain time, where Gustavo and I live in El Paso, Texas, and Albuquerque, New Mexico, respectively. 253 registered players, 14 countries. We have Huang and Wu representing Chinese Taipei and South Korea, and their mothers have come as their chaperones and as their coaches as well. This event next year, we're not sure where. There are a few candidates, but we have not announced the location. It'll be first part of December again. Pan Am Championships, Easter week, late March to early April. I believe April 5th is Easter, Pascuas. So, again, we don't know the site of that one. The 41st International Racquetball Federation World Senior Racquetball Championships, probably Las Vegas, New Mexico. That's the original Meadow City, not Las Vegas, Nevada. A lot more history coming out of that territory. Las Vegas, New Mexico was the territorial capital before New Mexico and Arizona achieve statehood. And here in 2026, I believe in June, in Junio, the Juegos Centroamericanos y del Caribe, racquetball being one of about 30 disciplines. Thank you to Osvaldo Maggi, president of the International Racquetball Federation, current executive director Mauro Grandio, financial whiz Dean Shear for helping to put this on. It's a heck of a production. If you've never put on a tournament, try it sometime, folks. For those of you new to the game, consult a local pro in your area. Google racquetball and you'll get that information, and then get the proper equipment from Gearbox and or ProKennex. Get on the court, hit the ball a few times, you'll be sold on the game. It's a lifetime game, sport, and we had at the World Seniors 5 years ago 2 players in the 95-plus division. Unfortunately, neither is around anymore. But 95-plus, I had the opportunity to officiate the final, and it was broadcast on local television. What else can we say? Santo Domingo, the capital of Dominican Republic. About 1 million people in the city, about 4 million in the metro area. Last April, we were in Guatemala for the Pan Am Championships. The city's similar in terms of population. Both have a lot of traffic. Gustavo and I have given a middle name to this city, and we call it the City of Horns. A lot of traffic out there, and the horns keep blasting 24/7. So we're not sure what's going on. Amaya Christina, representing Italy now, originally from Cali, Colombia. She's the head ref, and she's tending to business. Once we receive word, we'll start live again. So we're going to take a 1-minute break for commercial and come back.
Hoy nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la cuarta generación de fibra óptica.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful.
And we are back live. Point scored for Balderrama. Current score is 9-7 game 2. Trying to close this out and have a 1-1 tie in games. Rally ending shot, Balderrama, Mexico, Chihuahua City. Game point number 1, 10-7. Same serve, high Z lob right side. That's impressive, good footwork. Rally ending backhand kill. When we return, it will be 1 set each, and we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón, cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball, solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
Back live, Gary Rodrigo. Gustavo will be here for 2 more matches this afternoon. Reyes, Guatemala, who used up much of her allotment for an injury timeout. She fell on her hand. Contact was required, and she had contact. 1 set each. Good start. You'll notice during that 2-minute break, Reyes stayed on the court. 1-0. Good footwork. Balderrama, patient. Rally ending backhand, left side, 1-1. We talked about delays. Players were warned. This will have been a delay, but it wasn't called. High Z lob. Round the wall ball clears her opponent. Another round the wall ball comes up short. Ball up top, clears deep, reset. Skip ball, unforced error, Reyes. A gift for Ivanna Balderrama, Chihuahua, Mexico. Day 6 of action. Most players are playing multiple events. One's entitled to play up to 3. Same serve. Ball down. Yanko Renteria, coach for Balderrama. The trio of Guatemalan coaches include the main one, Salvatierra Jr., Juanito. Cuatro uno, tercer set. Balderrama, México. Lobo con Zeta Angulo. No mulligans in racquetball. Balderrama wants to do over. Doesn't get it. Point. Reyes coming into serve, 2-4. Next up on this court will be boys doubles, 16 and under. Ecuador, Bolivia. Should be a heck of a match. More animated Reyes now. Three, 4, game 3. Pure. Straight in, straight back. Second bounce at the glass. Point. 4-4, game 3. Overhit Z-ball. Affects a fault serve second. I want to thank Luke St. Ange and Keith Calkins for paving the way to where we are today. Racquetball on the world stage. So she's calling the score again. Oh, point awarded, 5-4. think she called encroachment. The receiver must wait till the ball bounces in the safety zone, the area between the short line, the midline, and the hash marks, or passes the plane of that line to take it out of the air. So that was an infraction, point for the server. Up top, back wall setup, put away, Balderrama. Mentioned earlier, similar game styles. And look at the scores. 2-point differential, 4-point differential, now a 1-point differential. Consistent with that serve, Balderrama. And why not? She's getting what she wants, but too many unforced errors from her perspective. Ceci Wallace. Set up, forehand. Good hands, Balderrama. Oh, wow. That's a case where Reyes controlled the entire point, did everything but win the rally. Point scored for the receiver, turned server, Balderrama, 7-6. Setup. Kill attempt, re-kill by Reyes. Ties it up again at 7. Racquetball on the world stage, 14 countries, 250 plus athletes, 1,000 matches over a week time. Wide angle pass, round the wall ball, reverse pinch winner. Pinch is a sidewall, front wall combo with the intent of having the second bounce up front out of the reach of the opponent. A right-hander's forehand goes into the left corner, that's called a reverse. Right-hander's forehand goes into the right corner, that's a same side or regular pinch. That's called a Z-lob. That's called wallpaper ball in favor of the young lady from Guatemala City. Ocho iguales, tercer set. Great serve. Again, most of the point controlled by Reyes, yet Balderrama won that rally with that unforced error on the last shot. 9-8, Ivanna Balderrama, Chihuahua, Mexico. High Z-lob right, has not deviated from that in a while. Loose forehand by Balderrama, responded by Reyes. Point Reyes. Timeout Mexico, and we'll take a timeout as well. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
del 8.
Reyes, Guatemala serving. She has a 1-point lead here. Short serve called. No, she doesn't have a 1-point lead. It's 9-9. Empate, 9 iguales. Third set, 1-1 in games. High lob left. Backhand return up top. Backhand return up top. Side wall, front wall. Winner, Reyes, followed by a little gritando. Game point number 1 for the young lady from the capital of Guatemala. Equipaje. Equipment time replaced. Or bleeding. That qualifies as injury timeout. That was an equipment time, which is not a player timeout. So, resume play. Reyes serving for game here in game 3, 10-9. There it is. Fly kill into the left corner. Reyes keeps her composure, and when we return to Court Central, she'll enjoy a 2-1 set lead. We'll be back to Court Central.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame, just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
We're awaiting the two players to come back to Court Central here, Court 2. Next up will be the 2:15 match. It will be late. Local time now is about 2:20. Atlantic time, 1:20 Eastern time. 11:20 in the morning, Rocky Mountain time. I believe 7:20 in the morning, Kauai, Hawaii time. Reyes, Guatemala enjoys a 2-1 lead over Balderrama, Mexico. The winner of this match will earn an opportunity to play in one of the 2 semifinals tomorrow in the 21 and under singles division for ladies. Mexico, Balderrama is serving. 0-0 game 4. Ace, great start. 1-0. Ball live. Left side, Reyes. I think there's a replay here. Must have been a court hinder. Short serve called, second serve. Those of you out there who are attentive, confident, you noticed that Balderrama went away from that high Z lob for a couple of serves. She went to that drive serve. And after effecting a short serve, she went back to that high Z lob. Reyes serving 1-1. That's called a skip ball, illegal hit, point for the server, 2-1. The serve must begin within 10 seconds after the score is called. The receiver must show readiness before 10 seconds as well. Setup. That's impressive, folks. Tom Travers racquetball. Power serve, weak return, put away. Comes right. Ball live. No call. Yes, late call, but the right call. Players converged. There was a visual hinder. No harm done. Replay. First serve. Oh, it's impressive, Balderrama. Early racket prep. Snaps a backhand winner into the left corner. 2-3 coming in to serve. Comes back to the high Z lob, which has been, overall, has been very effective. Setup, forehand. No call, the ball's live. We had contact here. Let's see what the call is. If it's a follow through, there shouldn't be a call. If it's a backswing hinder, it's likely to be an avoidable, not necessarily. No change, 2-3, first serve. Short. The nuances of the game. Print out a set of rules under the IRF banner, or if you're playing under US rules, print those out. Or print them both out, know the differences. Official rules are in English. Splat winner, side wall, front wall from deep court off that right side wall, Balderrama, 3-3. That's a ceiling serve. Having hit the front wall first, that's a fault. Once again, if it hits the ceiling first, that's a non-front wall serve. That's a serve out. That's called an overhead winner. Side wall, front wall. Caught Reyes off guard. Set up forehand. Skip ball, 4-4, game number 3. Deeper we go in this game, as the spread on the score changes, more pressure on Balderrama. She has to win this game to force a tiebreak. Ace serve. Cinco, cuatro. Quarto set. Near side pinch forehand. Animated young lady. 6-4. Inside out forehand to no avail. Balderrama all over that one. 5-6. Inside out means right-hander hitting a forehand. If you're on the baseball diamond, you're going to go to right field with it. Open racket face, or getting the hands out in front on the bat with the bat, and the hitting surface of the bat's delayed, and the ball goes to the right side of the infield or the outfield. Let's see if should be a hinder ball. Dead ball hinder replay, first serve. That ball was up. Ivanna had an opportunity to get to it. It's called a rollout. Irretrievable kill shot. Timeout taken by Guatemala, and she's going to stay on the court. She has every right to do so. And if the other player wanted to stay on the court, then they have to agree who's going to hit the ball when. There's only one ball. It's the official ball. So in this case, Reyes stayed on the court. Now she's giving way to Balderrama. '36th Junior World Racquetball Championships here in Santo Domingo. They've held this tournament a few times, as well as other championship events. Next year they'll hold the Central American and Caribbean Games right here. Tremendous venue, very efficient. The Barceló Santo Domingo is the official hotel, and it's within a 10-minute walking distance. Tremendous. Here we go. High Z-lob, Balderrama. Ceiling return, Reyes. Point scored for Reyes. So that's a quality timeout. No change in her opponent's score, and she earned a point and the serve. 7 iguales. Short. Second serve. High lob, short hop. Unforced error. Balderrama takes the lead, 8-7, coming in to serve. Will we have a tiebreak? That's the operative question right now. Great serve. Up top. Oh, again, Reyes looking up. Balderrama snaps a forehand winner right side, 9-7. Impressive. 8-9. Next operative question. Will we go overtime in this game, Rodrigo? Tu opinion? Él me dijo, sí, pulgar arriba. Bola corta? Creo que sí, second serve. High lob, short hop, set up. Chuquillo, right side wall. Ivanna Balderrama, Chihuahua, Mexico. 10-8 in this game over Reyes, Guatemala. High Z lob, right side. Reyes responds up top. Oh my. That's impressive. Number one, that Balderrama got to that irregular bounce. Number two, that Reyes had the wherewithal to roll the ball out. 9-10. So Reyes staves off one potential game point for her opponent. Second game point potential now. And She staves off a second. Now we go overtime. And Balderrama calls a timeout. We'll call a time as well. When we come back in 1 minute, it'll be the first to 12 points.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox.
10-10. Short serve. Timeouts are up to 1 minute. If both players elect to come back early, the referee needs to be ready, and she was, she being Amaya, representing Italy now. Up top. Up top. 3, 4. It's not easy to do, folks. The depth is critical here. It's not necessarily that the ball is along that side wall. But Balderrama decided to attempt a backhand 37-foot splat attempt. Match point. As Gustavo and I would say, not much else you could say except, wow. I won't say why this. First to 13. We're not going to say it's ill-advised. She just mishit what she tried to do. So another match point for Reyes. 12-11. There it is. Andrea Reyes, Guatemala. 3-1 over Ivanna Balderrama, Mexico. Congratulations, both players. Reyes will advance to tomorrow's semifinal, the girls 21 and under. And Rodrigo and I will advance to the next match shortly. Boys 16 and under, doubles Ecuador, Bolivia. Now that match is scheduled local time 2:15. By the time it starts, it'll be closer to 3 o'clock. So stay tuned on the Pan Am Sports Channel. This is Gary and Rodrigo signing off for now.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad,